Okay. We're gonna start throat, crown, shoulders, heart, throat, throat, eye. Alright, so that's today's path. Start at the throat, end at the throat damn near, end up at the eye. Alright. So we're gonna look up and you'll be able to squeeze the tightness right in your throat. Squeeze it and then you're gonna scrunch your nose until they pull on each other. Once they sink in, then I want you to look forward. Then you're gonna heave. Okay, then you're gonna look down, scrunch your nose, and you're gonna feel tightness in the back of your head. Squeeze it while scrunching your nose. Give me an M sound. Natalie and Danny, you two will be unmuted.
I'm muted.
Alright, just because you guys, just so they got some noise, otherwise it's just gonna be quiet. You're gonna shrug, okay, and you'll feel tightness, okay. That tightness you feel, I want you to squeeze it, but then you're gonna open your jaw and you're gonna squeeze these two muscles until they pull on here. So I'm squeezing here first with the shrug, and you're squeezing here and here until they sink in. Once they sink in, then you're gonna look down. You're gonna scrunch your nose, and then you're gonna give me a breath through the nose. Okay. Then look up. Squeeze the throat where it's tight, and give me an E sound. E. Good job. Okay. Shrug. Now you're gonna scrunch your nose and add these two again. And once they sink in, you're gonna look down again. Except this time, you're gonna squeeze. Once you look down, so I'm gonna let you guys get there. Okay. Once they sink in, you gotta look down. Don't just go through the motions. They have to sink in. If they don't sink in, don't look down. Okay. Oh, I gotta answer this. Oh, sorry, guys. Hello. All right. Sorry about that. One second. I was multitasking too much. I forgot to do something. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. We're gonna do it again. Okay. You're gonna put your jaw apart. Okay. You'll you'll squeeze there and your shoulders first. Okay. And then once they sink in, you're gonna add your nose. Okay. Add your nose. Once that sinks in, you're gonna look down. But once you look down, you're gonna raise your eyebrows while squeezing right in between the eyebrows and give me an M sound. Okay. Alrighty. Um, I want you to. You're gonna shrug again, but now this time you're gonna like. You'll bring your. But I'm still like, my hands is kind of limp, right? So it's like rotate them on soft. I don't know how to explain that other than that, right? So, but once they're in, you'll start feeling muscles that are tight, right? Squeeze those, okay? And then I kind of automatically start squeezing my hands, all right? And flex the fingertips, and you're gonna shrug, and you'll squeeze all the muscles in between your arms and your chest, including your shoulders and your back. And you're gonna give me act like you're biting something, but don't let your teeth touch. So I want you to pull your jaw apart like this, and then you're gonna flex the muscles and give me an N sign.
Damn.
Fucking Alex, boy, what are you doing?
Oof.
What are you going in? I just look in the corner and see Alex going crazy.
I want to say, go, Alex. It's your birthday. Go, Alex. It's your birthday.
He's actually
Get
What
just
is
it?
that
listening.
called? That music, technotronic?
I was gonna say he's just listening to the techno. You beat me to it. It's like
Silent rage.
he ain't even with us. That motherfucker just wow
He's in a
wow wow
rave
wow
party
I
by
got
himself.
one some glow stick.
wow 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 wow.
Pass the Molly.
Sweat. All right. Pull your shoulders back, and now you're gonna bring your elbows up, but you're gonna squeeze from the elbows and the forearms and the biceps, but all right in that area. So more like here. Now, I'm not looking for up here. I don't care about the forearm down there. It's more all by the elbows. Okay, so shrug back, then pull up. Okay, and you're gonna start flexing your wrists when you pull them down. Okay. Now you're gonna inhale. Okay, and then feel it. You're gonna keep pulling back until your neck opens. If you don't feel your neck open, keep pulling. Once your neck opens, then turn out. Okay? And then you'll squeeze here, here, and give me an N sound. You can pull your jaw apart? Okay. Now imagine like you're trying to pull the back of your throat back. You're gonna feel this muscle. Okay, so pull your jaw apart, and then there's a muscle in the back. It's the back of your throat, right? And you're just pulling it backwards. And when you do it, pull it back and then up like the back of your head, and give me an N sound. Okay. Interesting. I ain't never did this shit. So now that new muscle we just pulled in the back, right? You're gonna pull it in the back, but you're gonna like almost like suck your jaws inward, right? But you're pulling that thing in the back until it pops open. Once it pops open, you're gonna look down. You'll feel some things start untwisting. Let everything untwist first. And whenever you feel it open, you'll look up, like but not up. I mean just at me, and then scrunch your nose to pull the back of your head. That same muscle, and give me an N sound. As you take that breath, squeeze all your muscles just to make sure it stays inside, and then relax. Sometimes it's soft as rain. That gently touches my soul. Yeah, how's that feel, right? Interesting, right? That muscle. Not sure what it does. I'm pretty sure that's today's lesson, though. All right, because we're gonna pull it apart, and now it's like we're trying to pull our jaw parts like this way, though. So we're trying to stretch our jaw wide, almost like a smile, I guess. Pull it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and then pull that muscle in the back of your throat back, and these muscles, and squeeze it. And give me an ah. Ah.
Oh. Fuck. Oh fuck.
Good.
I fucking moved something in there. Damn good. Hi, kitty.
Hold on real quick. Man, this is a little weird to explain. So,
Be right back.
okay, so this one's kind of okay. It's like you're gonna squeeze the muscle under the chin, right? But make a smile and pull until you automatically breathe in. You're gonna suck your teeth too, by the way. Okay,
I heard
now you're squeezing underneath and you're smiling, but you're sucking until you inhale. Then once you feel it go inside, you'll look down, squeeze the right between your eyebrows, squeeze it, and then pull it upwards and give me an end sound.
Oh, wow.
Do you put the tongue on your palate when you do the end sound?
Yeah. I don't think you can. I can make it without it. You can't.
Because it was like pushing at the same time.
Doesn't every one of y'all do that when you make an end sound, right?
What?
I make it with my nose, my nostril, the back of inside.
Yeah.
But when I put my tongue through the roof, it pushes on the roof and it's like pulled better.
Yeah, the vibration hits harder whenever you put your tongue to the back of your teeth.
No, but I'm saying, does anyone not put their tongue on the roof of their mouth when they do it? Okay. Yeah. Oh, Jamie, how the fuck do you even do that? We need a tutorial.
I didn't know you
Nah.
Probably because I ain't got that many teeth in my mouth. Probably because I ain't got that many teeth in my mouth.
Or do you
I'm
put
not,
it to the
I'm
roof
not
of your
putting my
mouth?
tongue on my teeth though. I guess you could. I never thought of that.
Whenever you
Like,
force your
nah,
tongue,
like,
Yeah, it's a different kind of pull though on the teeth.
if you force your tongue to like the base of the roof of your mouth towards where your teeth is, when you're you have a harder.
When you put it on your teeth, it connects with those two at the same time.
Okay.
But it gets cool too with the tongue.
But if you pull back your tongue and push up your palate instead, it goes up more.
Oh wow. The tip of your tongue offers a lot more vibration. Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Okay, so look though, if you pay attention, there's ridges, right? You feel them on top.
Mm-hmm.
Try to tickle them, right? And you're gonna see how each little ripple affects a different part of your body.
What if you're not ticklish?
You know what I mean? Like you're trying to like,
Just barely touch it.
y'all. Can you guys, when you guys like rub your tongue all over the roof of your mouth, you should feel different muscles. Like if you go to the left side, you're not gonna feel the same ones on the right side. I mean,
You can literally massage your body through your tongue.
yeah,
That's weird.
Were you able to feel that?
Yeah.
You've been doing this a lot longer though, too. Did anybody else?
Oh my god.
No, I think you're just trying to make everyone do this. And
I didn't even do that. Shut the fuck
it
up.
just seems. I'm like, what the fuck?
I didn't. I said the roof. You the only one. You the only one that did this, Sarah.
Mine's in the gutter. Yeah.
But alright.
It's okay, Sarah. You're the first one to experience it. It's good.
Never mind. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go to the heart on this one. Okay. So you're gonna shrug, but with your hands flexed here before you shrug. Okay, so you're gonna squeeze your elbows, forearms, all of your chest. All right, and then you're gonna shrug and check it while you're flexing all this intense, and you shrug. It's gonna go into your heart. You gotta do it real slow and strong. I automatically breathed. I didn't make myself. I didn't like try to breathe. It just happened. Did anybody's not open on their own? Good job. Okay. We're gonna do the same thing. Okay. You'll flex. You'll shrug up. Now, once it opens, you'll hit that breath. Okay. And then arch your back. Pop up like we're doing a shoulder press. Okay. You're gonna look up. Squeeze your nose in the back of your neck, and then lightly push up. You push up too fast, you're gonna hurt your neck. Okay. You're gonna feel something start to loosen. Once you feel it loosen, then you can look down, but keep going. Or once you feel it open, look down, but keep going. And once you feel that open, keep going. Okay, after the second one, you're going to go wide. So there'll be 2 openings. After the second one, you go wide. I'm going to wait for you guys here, though. Okay, not everyone's here. Don't just go through the motions, Tufik. Do exactly what I said before you fucking go through it. Okay? I see
I like you,
here.
bro. I love you.
Okay, here. We'll run this one back, okay? Because this one was a little different. Okay? So we're still pulling. We're here, and we're still pulling into the heart. Okay? So flex everything here before you shrug. Okay? It'll happen on its own. Okay? Then you'll arch your back like you're doing a shoulder press. Okay? Squeeze your nose in the back of your neck. Then flex. You're still flexing everything like you're doing a shoulder press. Okay? And you're going to feel one pocket open. After that pocket, keep going. Okay? It's going to open. And then after that second pocket, once that second one opens, you're going to go wide. Okay? And you're going to shrug the shoulders in the back and give me an E sound. E. Go ahead, get some water if you need it. Okay. Now, okay, this one's gonna be cool. So we're gonna do the same thing. Yeah. No, that's why I said tell him to give me a box of blunts instead. He can't just. I just gave him a card. Just swipe it and buy it with it. Oh, I just didn't tell him. Yeah, so just tell him. Yeah, I know him. I didn't tell him that. All right. All right. Don't worry about it. Nah, ain't anybody can do that. All right, that's cool. My bad, bro. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. All right, bet. Okay. So for this one, you're gonna keep the same, right? We're gonna be flexing, and when you bring it up to the inhale, right? When you come to here and you go pull on the back of that new muscle we added back here in the back of your throat, with your breath though, and that shit went right into my neck. Sarah, that might help you.
Oh fuck.
Oof. Excuse me, guys. Okay. So. Okay. We're gonna combine some shit on this one. So now you guys are learning that's how you naturally get into the heart. Okay. So that's how you use your heart chakra just to get air into it. Because you see, it's not just breathing to the heart, right? You had to do some shit. That's why you see like martial artists, they'll be hunched over like this, trying to get air into their heart. Now you understand the reason they have those stances. Okay, what I teach you through our breath, and you can understand a lot of shit that the world puts in front of you, right? So this is gonna be cool. So once you inhale here, I want you to do the inner heave while heaving through here, because this is automatically gonna happen. And then I want you to pull straight to your solar plexus and pull in the back. So we're doing three chakras at one time. Okay. So I will still walk through it with you. And my body just kind of just naturally did this. And then I'm squeezing all my back muscles, stretching it. Give me an N sound and scrunch your nose. Oh shit, I see you over there, Nat. Yep, keep holding it. Keep holding it. Keep holding it. Keep holding it. Alright, that's your solar plexus. Now zero in on your energy, Nat. Pull back. And then pull inward. Boy, Alex has not stopped. The boy came in to get a workout, didn't he? Birthday workout. Way to maintain it, though. Way to maintain it. Good shit. Okay.
Question, if we're working on the heart, why did I see a bunch of yellow with my solar plexus?
You just answered it. Right?
Right, but the heart. So why was my solar plexus opening up?
Because we just breathed through it. No, that was the truth.
Okay.
Okay. But my bad. I didn't mean to
Jesus.
say it. I'm like, you just said
Breathe for the heart.
You good. You good though. Alright. So now it's kind of gonna look. We're getting into a little martial artsy. Okay. So you're gonna shrug. You'll flex. Shrug. And then she'll get into your back. Once it gets into your back, squeeze. And now you're gonna start pulling the lower stomach and give me an ooh.
That was me. There wasn't nobody else. It was just me. Calm down.
Scared your dog?
Yeah.
My dog's just used to that shit now.
His hair's all standing up.
He's like, I ain't never heard him make that sound.
Just chill. Wow. I don't know. I felt some shifts in that the 2 or 3 breathe minutes ago. Popped my neck exactly where I needed it.
Okay. Okay, for this one, pull your legs apart. My knees about wider than my shoulders.
Good, bro.
Okay. And if you gotta sit on the edge of your seat so you can get them wider. Okay, you'll feel tension right on your groin, right on the inside. Okay, does anyone not know what a groin muscle is? I didn't realize that some people don't know what that is. Okay, you should feel it right now, unless you're flexible as fuck. Alright, so that's the muscle you're squeezing. Okay, and I want you to arch your back, but you're gonna put your hands in the inside of your knees. So you pull them apart and get some more stretch. Squeeze them groin muscles in your back, okay? And then you're gonna shrug until you heave through your heart. And then once you heave, you're gonna squeeze your groin and give me an E.
There we go.
I love how Alex just pays for a subscription to channels. Breathing exercises. Yeah, it's awesome. He is.
He's a little bit more extreme than the rest, but Tufik used to kind of be like that too. Alex just don't know how to control it yet. He'll gain control over it just as much as he isn't right now. You know, it's just part of the process. Everyone's process looks a little different though. For Alex, for some people, it's more like the gifts up here. For me, it's more the gifts down here. So it's usually you're either a body person or you're a head person. There are people who have both, but it's just not a lot. Okay, so now we're gonna do that shrug, right? To get the air into the heart. So flex. Now you're gonna squat up. Only just a little bit, okay? Squeeze your groin muscles and your legs and give me an E sound, but squeeze all your abs.
Turn all my lights on. Turn on the lights on.
What, you got Alexa or something?
Turn all the lights on. What is that?
It's like, man, my ghost ain't listening today, dog.
Ain't working today.
Okay, so that muscle we pull in the upper jaw and the back, right? You can do with the lower jaw too. Okay, so meaning you can't see it, right? But you can get the upper jaw because you can see it. The lower jaw, you're gonna feel it like inside your head more. Okay, so you just pull the upper one back, but you're pulling the one in the back in the lower jaw. Pull them apart. Squeeze them too until they sink in, and you should feel it in the solar plexus. Once you open whatever blockages, once you feel it open, heave into it.
This one, the heave at the end, turned out more to be like a with the KH.
My bad, I'm not ignoring you. I just learned kind of something on the spot. So I was like, okay, if we flex down here and we lift up and we automatically heave in the heart, I'm like, how do we get into the shoulder? So I did the opposite, basically, right? So I was like, all right, let's bring the arms up. So bring the arms up. Now shrug with it, right? Shrug with it and flex it. And then start pulling it down until you inhale. And then take it right above the stomach or right above the belly button and give me a ooh.
Why am I seeing my spine? I close my eyes and I see the spine vertebrae.
That's good. I couldn't tell you why, but your body's
Doing shit, yeah.
yeah. Well, that's good, and you struggle with the body, so if it's telling you that, that means we're getting there. Okay. So I'd say you're well on your way to getting down there. At the minimum, you know. Okay. So we're gonna flex again, okay? But this time you're gonna flex all the muscles in your jaw. And pull up. So first, okay, so you got the arms up, right? You're gonna bring them down. Start here. Okay, and you're gonna squeeze here. Okay, then you're gonna flex all the muscles in your jaw and then pull up as you're flexing. And it just automatically took that deep ass breath. It went to my ears. Okay. So it's almost like we're trying to like fucking look mopey. Okay. I want you to shrink. Okay. Right. Shrink. Look fucking unnaturally retarded. Right. Fucking squeeze all your abs and shit. Right. And you're gonna squeeze everything tight. Okay. And then you're gonna pull your body up until you heat. It'll happen on its own though. Okay, and then once it gets in the back, point your wrist, you'll feel the back muscles, squeeze the back. If you got to arch, then scrunch your nose, you feel the back of your neck, squeeze that as well, give me an end. You good, Tufi? You got a cramp? Or you just open something?
I opened something big, yeah.
Okay.
That end pulled everything from my left heel up to here.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna like, almost like you're trying to stretch your back, right? You're gonna squeeze all your upper abs. Okay, you're gonna stand up, okay? And then you're gonna start pulling all your lower stomach down as you pull your shoulders and stuff down until you inhale. Once you get that inhale, squeeze your abs around your belly button and give me an ooh, ooh. Then once it goes in, pop your hips and squeeze your butt, but mainly put all the tension into your hips and give me an E. And I know you guys see Alex and are like, you know, but trust me, you're gonna have that day where you fucking have your breakthrough where you just keep on going and going and going. And I won't even stop you, especially in a group class. I'm gonna just let you do it, like, because I know you're having a breakthrough. But trust me, it happens to all of us. Like the first time I woke up, my shit was 4 hours or something like that. So hopefully you get there. You dig? Okay, you're gonna squeeze the muscles on the sides of the eyes, and naturally you're gonna close them. Okay, pull your cheeks up. Okay, and suck from here. And you're gonna have to open your eyes. And give me an M.
I added that muscle in the back from the beginning.
The one in the jaw. What time is it? Okay. Now, same kind of like logic. Okay, we'll squeeze the sides of our eyes and we'll squeeze our cheeks. Okay. So basically, you're squeezing everything in here. Then we're gonna start stretching our head up until we inhale, just like we did with our lower parts. Okay. So it's like you're trying to, you're squeezing everything tight and then stretching up until you inhale. Okay. So cheeks, eyes, suck. Sometimes it's soft as a misty rain that candy touches my soul. It's a fire that burns. Good shit. So now let's try the opposite. So we're gonna be stretching our neck, right? And then we'll pull on the bottom parts of the teeth while it's up, and then we're gonna be pulling it down till we inhale. That one's a little bit more difficult, but you really gotta squeeze up top before you come down with it. Okay, we're gonna squeeze here now. So everything in here. Okay, then we're gonna do exactly the same thing, but we're gonna go wide with our shoulders until you inhale. And if your shoulder's out of place, this might help you. You gotta flex though.
Hurts my bottom teeth.
If you can feel your teeth, I would say you're doing pretty good.
Oh yeah, it hurts the shit out of them. Like every one of my bottom teeth.
That's just your nerves coming back, and you haven't felt them in forever. So remember, it only hurts in the beginning. Eventually, you're just gonna be used to feeling your teeth. I know that's weird to feel, but trust me, it happens. Like I only got a feeling in a couple of my teeth.
Found a new blockage.
We're probably about to get in there.
Uh,
Okay, so let's try this. So if we shrug, everyone pull in. Okay, then pull them wide until they inhale, but it's gonna be the shoulders. And then pull back, stretch them, and you'll feel it in here, but in the back. Give me a E. Okay, we're gonna try this with our fucking forehead. Cause I was just asking my body how to do shit now. Okay, so we're gonna squeeze everything tight, right? Okay. Once it's tight, then you're gonna pull your forehead, the top of your forehead up, the bottom of your forehead down. If you gotta scream, scream. Give me an M. Anyone not have success on that? Okay, now we're gonna do the same thing to the back of the head. Okay, so you gotta raise your eyebrows. Okay, and then kind of like lean your head back to grab back there, and then you squeeze it from the top and the bottom, best you can. Okay, once they sink in, you're gonna relax them, and then start pulling them apart. But as you pull them apart, you gotta squeeze again and give me an M. Okay. Now we're gonna do this with our gut. Okay. So we're gonna come down like we're doing a crunch, right? We're gonna squeeze the top and the bottom. Okay. And once they become one, we're gonna kind of like relax them and then pull them apart. What's up, Pity Pat, too, by the way? You hopped on late.
We found out there's that time zone thing again.
Oh, man, she wasn't that late, though.
I
She
got
was-
to get used to y'all time zone because mine don't change.
What happened?
I said I gotta get used to you guys' time zone. It used to be at 8 for me. Now it's changing to 7, I think. So, you know, I gotta-
Yeah. My bad about that. Like I said, I didn't even know that was a thing only here. So, my bad.
Yeah, no, it's not your fault. I didn't even think about it.
Welcome home, Patty.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
Good. It's Alex's birthday.
It is. Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday, Alex.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday
Thank you.
to you.
Happy
Don't
birthday.
get it in.
Damn Alex.
Happy birthday.
That's all.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Thanks, everyone.
Hey, Mo.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Mr. Allen.
Happy birthday, Mr. President.
Mr. President. Every time I hear that, I think of Chris Farley, bro.
Who's your favorite little rascal?
Go ahead.
Spanky?
Y'all can take a break if you need to. We're gonna do a little bit of, some gift training in a second. So get some water, spit, wherever you gotta
You got like 3 minutes. I'm gonna feed the dogs quick.
Yeah, that's cool.
Go ahead, sing.
Cool.
I didn't do that. Yo sé, cumpleaños feliz.
Yo.
He's feeding his dogs. Oh, my
سنة
God.
حلوة
Oh, there
يا
you go.
جميل سنة حلوة يا جميل Anniversaire, Alex. Mon cher Alex, c'est à ton tour.
That's Alex. What's Alex?
Thank you.
That's-
I'm gonna go feed the dogs quick.
All right, go school the babies.
Oh yeah, coming. Rocco, you hungry? Rocco, come here.
joint.
Hurry up, come here before Zeus sees you. Come here.
Cheryl, give me some water, please.
Say hi. You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi, everybody. I'm Rocco.
Hi, Betty.
You know what dog he looked like? He looked like the dog that was in
Homeward Bound.
Nebraska. No,
Oh
Nebraska.
yeah.
Alfalfa.
Oh no, you're gonna knock the computer off. Here, let me get that out of the way. Yeah, let me get that out of the way. How you doing, Bubba? Oh, big man don't like hugs, does he? I know it.
See.
Yeah, he's aggressive.
I
It's all right. She'll love you.
guess.
Boom, 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 boom.
I want you in my room. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, Toothache.
Boom, 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 boom.
I just have an ADHD brain. Someone says something and I want to sing, but I'm mostly muted, so you don't hear all the things I'm saying.
I be wanting to say jokes all the fucking time. I be holding back.
Happy birthday to you.
You shouldn't hold back because then you're not being your authentic self.
It's not that.
Boom.
I think you're trying to be professional.
Ooh.
We're family already. Screw the
But-
professionalism.
No, he not. He said
Talking
it's
about
bomb.
authentic self, okay?
Watch
Okay.
this.
What is authentic?
Like,
Authentic is being you. Not worried about judgment or what anybody's gonna say.
I'm not worried about judgment. I just be like,
Jesse Jackson Jr. has spent his life fighting for our community. As a civil rights advocate and former member of Congress, he
I can't be.
defend freedom and
Trust me, I'm really funny.
And now,
Like, I can't be like that. all
running
the
for
time.
Congress. to continue this fight.
I could crack jokes 24/7 off everything you guys say. I just don't.
I love
Like
that.
earlier, I called my so I was like,
Best deal ever.
cause I be wanting to say some funny shit. Hey, but hey, Julian, this for you. I don't know if y'all seen the group message.
The Ring My Bell song?
So apparently, casinos ban this because it's too high vibration.
Can't hear it.
Can't hear it.
Oh, you can again. I keep forgetting about that shit. Man, but just I don't know how y'all heard me jamming that last time. I remember before. class,
Maybe if you share your screen.
I'm not
your
on the
screen.
computer. I'm on the.
Oh, okay.
But it was ring my bell. I forgot about that mute shit. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ding dong. Actually, I wanted to try something because I just thought of something when I was getting my water. I think if there's a way that we can get all the way to pull inside the back of our head, we can pull that out. So basically, what I'm trying to get us to, we're gonna be like shrugging, but more think of it we're shrugging, right? Like if I pull my arms back into the head, feel this. Pull your arms back and pull it like into the head. You'll start feeling inside your head. So I'm thinking if we get it all the way in there and we squeeze right around the eyes, okay, the center of your head, and then we squeeze everything. And then I want you to suck your upper jaw, like you suck your teeth, but pull up. What is it? Right? Pull. So now I'm facing this way. I'm pulling all.
Which way?
I'm pulling all.
Which
here.
way are you forcing your eyeballs, up or down? Your eyeballs.
In. Like just in.
So, okay.
Okay, like because if I'm pulling from here, I'm trying to pull this way. If I'm pulling from here, I'm trying to pull that way. Okay, all right, but this kind of hurts. All right, so
Try to squeeze your temps at the same time and pull up with your head.
okay. So you're shrugging to get inside the head. So shrug up to get in there. And then pull your head up a little bit to get the upper part of your head. Okay, once you guys are all one piece, it feels like start pulling your arms down and away. Ooh, that worked. Did your like neck untwist or something?
Now earlier, mine I had from where I broke it. I could barely look up. I popped something inwards. Now I can honestly freely look up and it doesn't hurt. Because I remember I had a session with you, I couldn't look up hardly. It doesn't hurt at all.
Yeah. That's why that intro class be just what you need the most. You see, it ain't everything, right?
No, I know that.
No. I know. I'm not. It was more like a rhetorical, right? You know.
I just felt it really, really sharp. It's like somebody stabbed me in the back of the neck for a second.
Hold on. Pause.
Maybe someone did in
I was
another
gonna say
lifetime.
that. God damn it.
That's good.
Hey, is there anybody here that has something
Good
wrong
job,
with their
Sarah.
left arm?
Their shoulder or their,
Sarah.
Told you. Fucking told you.
Okay, well, there's something here, and I can't hear clearly, but she can to a point, and it's what's basically trying to tether you down while you astral project.
It's afraid that you are not going to return because when you astral project, there is a chance that something else could step in your place. And it doesn't want to lose you as the person that you are.
is that because we don't care if we lose this body?
That's a good question.
It's someone that was close to you before,
That might be me.
and I don't know, they're pulling really hard.
They're muffled. I couldn't hear them clearly, but they're so standing right here that I went and got her because sometimes she can hear them
It
crystal clear.
literally is like they are talking through a pillow.
Yeah, it's like they're like.
Yeah, let me see who it's for though. 'cause there was
Is his
four
name
people-
Stannis?
There was 4 people to raise
It
their
might
hands.
be for me too, huh?
That's what I'm saying. There was 4 people to raise their hands. So let me see.
4 people
Yeah.
raised their hand. Yeah, we
Yeah,
don't
let me
know
see.
exactly who it is. That's why we asked.
So
Yeah.
give me a second. Let me look. Let me see.
So many
Is it-
people,
is it
but
Dan?
like, oh yeah, I can
Oh,
see all of you guys
is it
now.
Sarah?
Yeah, I know.
Is it 2 feet? It's
So
2 feet.
there's a reason why I don't do this shit.
I love you.
So I love you too, but
Yeah, you can go back out there. I
It's too
just
but no,
figured it out.
It's me because I already had that dream.
no, it's just when you go to astral project
That was the
or
dream I
you
had.
go to dream, a lot of spirits do moon bays while you sleep. So whoever it is, it's trying to keep you tethered without you drifting too far away. Kind of think of it like the movie Insidious.
Insidious. Yes.
Okay.
Maybe it's an ancestor that's protecting you. Ask your hands.
Yeah, it could also be past self trying to keep you here on Earth instead of going back home.
It was. By the way, it was 2 feet. He said he had that dream. So you saw his dream, basically.
Okay. Yeah, I do that too.
So that's good.
I literally saw myself astral I was coming back into my room I saw myself from the corner of the room, and I was in front of just like stop in front of myself, and I was saying, I want to go in, I want to go in, I want to go in, and it wasn't letting me go in. And then I just woke up, but I woke up in a paralyzed state,
Yeah, but Toothick, if you've got another part of yourself that's done the shadow work and they know what they're trying to help you with and prevent from happening, then I would just be like, thank you very much. I appreciate it because I don't want to be possessed by another entity in the astral realm. You know?
I don't think anything's strong enough to possess him in the astral world, though.
I don't think it was a possession. I think it was just an entity that was there with me from my childhood.
Sometimes they show up and just stand and watch.
Correct.
I
And
can
sometimes they possess
remote view very well, and I do astral project very well. And when I do it, you can see them looking at you, like, you can see me. Yeah, I can see you.
that probably fucks them up a bit. They're like, what the? They don't
Yeah.
know me.
I like it. I've done it all my life, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. So I kind of want to do the same thing for the jaw. Okay. So we're gonna take it a step further.
Hey, just one more thing. Somebody's stomach, I was told, because she's like spitting up out there, someone needs an Alka-Seltzer. Whoever's tummy is upset.
Anybody got heartburn? All right. You're gonna do the same thing, but you're gonna try and get into your jaw. So you'll bring your arms. Okay, I guess like this, since they're in the front. Okay. So if you bring your arms up, okay, but you gotta shrug, okay, and because they're in the front, it'll go into the jaw. Well, you feel that jaw pull. Okay, now squeeze it, and squeeze all the muscles in your bottom jaw. Okay, so you're going to squeeze and you'll pull back and up until it opens. But keep pulling back, okay, no matter what. Don't stop pulling back. All right, to the top.
Perfect.
It looked like Pity Pat looking at Alex. Like, what is you doing? Because the way that she's sitting on my videos, he's like right above her. All right. I did say we were gonna do exercises, but this gonna have to wait. I'm getting some breakthroughs. I don't want to stop. Okay, I want your arms to be like this and out. Okay. And you pull it far enough, you get into your neck. Okay, but the back. And then it'll get into the front of your throat. Now, once you get to the front of your throat, you're gonna start flexing the thumbs. This muscle right here. Okay. Pull it until you breathe through it. Keep squeezing it. Fuck. And then it went to my eyes. I'm squeezing my eyes, and that's it. And give me an N in your nose. Okay. How would you do that with your eyes? Okay, so if we... Okay, this is how you do this with your eyes. So imagine like we're shrugging, right? It's still part of the torso, right? So imagine if you squeeze here, and then you start stretching the eyes. Okay? And you'll start feeling these muscles inside kind of go up. Okay? Squeeze them until you get to the center here. Okay? And then you'll squeeze there in your nose and give me an end sound. I automatically put the tongue on the roof of my mouth. One. As far as how long we've been recording. Okay. Man, feels like my shoulder's out of place. Like I've always kind of known that, but now I actually feel it and it hurts. Alright, so Danny, it's you. Okay.
Is it your left one?
No, but it's still you. Even if it's your left. Okay. You got a weird pain, but I have the same thing, just in the opposite arm. Okay. So if you lift up, okay, but flex your hand, and you're gonna feel your knuckles. Okay. Squeeze the knuckles. Now pull this part. Okay. This is what I mean by this. Pull this part farther than your hands. You know what I mean? While shrugging up. And keep pulling up while that pulls down until you inhale. And then you'll rotate. Squeeze all the muscles in the arm. Give me an end sound. I'm probably going to have all y'all do this in a second. Felt really good. Went to your other arm, didn't it?
No, actually, the pain was in this one, but originally it had to have come from this one because I never had pain in this one.
Okay.
But it's still there.
Okay. No,
So,
I'm gonna have a whole class do this though. Okay. So you guys are gonna shrug, but you're gonna be flexing your hands, right? And then you'll squeeze your knuckles, the muscles on the back right here, the best you can. Okay. And as you shrug, you're trying to pull this part past. Okay, I don't care about your fingers. So if your hands look like that, that's fine. Okay, so you're gonna be, but you gotta flex. Okay, and then pull. My bad. Start over. Pull your shoulders back down and then flex. Okay. Now as you squeeze the back of those hands and keep shrugging, then you'll breathe. And give me an end sound and squeeze the back of your head. Okay, so let's see. If we go hands up and then reach, okay, you're gonna squeeze all the muscles in your arms and your shoulders as they go inward. You start to hold your breath, okay, kind of. Squeeze those muscles, squeeze your fist. And then start pulling them apart as you're flexing till you breathe. Make an M sound.
Oh, I felt that cold go on my back.
Sarah, how are your shoulders feeling?
Sore, but they've been sore for like 10 years, but I have more range.
Okay.
So, but this shoulder always comes up higher because it's frozen. So.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, everybody, since we're mainly like kind of in the upper body there, I'm gonna do third eye. Everyone picture the lotus. I'm looking for hopefully new people. Anybody see the lotus or any colors they have never seen?
Like 4 or 5 steps ago, I got squares, circles, spots, colors, explosions, cosmos, spiral, like all in like twos.
So in pairs, good shit. That's what's up. Anybody else?
My lotus flower keeps
So-
changing color.
Same here.
Okay, so you're seeing now Tufik on the regular?
I don't know. I was seeing a flower that's like very dark blue, but inside I was seeing red, yellow, orange. But like lighting and I don't know.
Hey, so
And I see a bank of lotuses, and they're all different colors.
So for those of y'all that don't know, Tufik has been my student for like 4 years, maybe 5, right? So he just started seeing, like, what is it, this week? Or is it last week? Like, without, like DMT or mushrooms or anything like that? You just started seeing normal, right? Yeah, so think about how long he had to stay at it. So for those of you who thinks like that it's just going to be an easy, hey, I'm going to get it open. It's not always. You got to find the love for this and just to do it because you feel better. And then eventually you'll get what you want. It'll come, but it just takes hard work.
You gotta learn to get out of the way, and that's my problem.
Tufik, are you doing anything different, or was it just something just opened and then now you can see?
He was there for my awakening.
I was. I think it was just because I like witnessed the death of my persona.
Okay. When you finally had that big breakthrough.
Right? Yeah.
Okay. I get it.
I wasn't just the observers anymore. I was like the one observing the observer.
You were everything at once. Yeah. Yeah. Once you realize, because that'd be the hardest part when people like, I can't see, but you don't realize like you are the surroundings. So seeing is just a perception thing. Like how do you think we see without seeing? Like, I know where shit's at. Like, it's because you don't have to use eyes to see. You use all your senses. That's how I see. Okay, now since we got no.
Basically, I came back where the projections come from.
Okay.
I was seeing things like movies.
Like you seen like frequencies and vibrations. Like it's kind of like an airport, right? Like for frequency and vibration.
Like I could see myself outside of my body. I could see myself in another world at the same time, and observing those two realities at the same time.
Oh, okay.
And then you're just breathing into each of them just to connect with them. Like the breath work that we're learning, it's like when you go there, it's so peaceful. Because you're used to the sensation, so you're not scared of facing whatever is there. And it's like you go in and you go in, you go in and you go in.
For sure. Well, if I'm happy you finally are, seeing. I've been trying to get them there for the longest, so the fact that it happened with the group, that's good.
Natalie's been helping a lot with that. She's very good at it.
Nice. All right, Natalie. Good shit. Good shit. Okay, now we're gonna do a crime test. I want you guys to. Now, the people who have done this already, cool. I want you to use your hands to sense if there's any energy in the room with you. Does anyone have somebody in the room with them? All right, if somebody does have somebody in the room with them, let me find out who. So, dang.
That's something very tall next to me.
There is, but that wasn't who I was picking up. You got something else. I don't know who the fuck that is though. Cause it stopped at you and was like, and I was like, all right, I'll come back to him. But my body was like, but keep going. So the fact you said it, good shit. But Alex, who's next to you?
I don't know. I got some interference from the fan. Turn it off.
Yeah, it's Alex. Is it an ancestor? It's an ancestor. You have like a grandparent or somebody died or something? Somebody came to visit you on your birthday.
Oh, that's
Solid.
sweet.
Where they at? They're to your left, over your left shoulder. Feel it. Just be a ball. Oh, my shoulder.
Yeah.
My fucking shoulder hurts though. We got to do like the back of my head, like up in here. Alright, does anybody else got somebody in the room with them or not? Alright. That was why I had, because I was like, somebody had somebody on their shoulder, so I just wanted to address whoever that was. I'm gonna let them figure it out. Both of them are pretty strong. Now for the rest of you, you can use your crown in a different way. So who here doesn't know how to channel? Ashella, it's not that you don't know how. You haven't been here, so that's more of a we're gonna find out if you can channel. Okay.
All right.
Who else was I? Who? No.
Me?
Girl, you know how to channel.
I don't think I can.
You do, because remember that day you had somebody that you was scared of, and you talked to them and helped them cross over. You channeled. That's channeling. Okay, so you can do it. You can do it. You just don't get in your head. You can do it. Okay. So here's what I want. Okay, I want you guys to channel. Let's see. Your highest self. You get a new channel today. Okay, but you're becoming the frequency of your highest self. Don't think that you're like, you know what I mean? Become it is what I'm trying to say. Once you feel it, your whole body will change and you're going to feel like you're somewhere else. It's up to you to figure out where you're at. You got to feel with your body, with your eyes closed. And you're going to be somewhere else. You're going to be either in a different climate or a different something. You're not going to be here. You try and sense it. So when you channel, you'll just say, third eye, crown, take me to my highest self. Then you relax and do nothing, not a thing. Okay? And if your crown is open, it'll take you there. Was anybody not able to channel? Okay.
I was tapping.
Okay. So, Asela, what did you try to do right now?
Well, you said go ahead and think about my third. I was thinking about, I want to go ahead and reach my highest self. And trying, look into my third eye and trying to connect to my higher self.
All right, so look, and you'll see that you just haven't been here. So the common mistake is, the key word is try. You don't do nothing. You just tell your third eye and your crown, hey, match this frequency. That's it. And do nothing. So don't try to do anything. So just literally tell your crown, like you're talking to me, and you want me to do it, right? You would tell me, hey, tell your third eye, tell your crown, match the frequency of, and then you say my highest self, and then you get out the way and do nothing, and it should just do it on its own. And once it matches, you'll see that everything pauses and it feels like real peaceful, but you'll feel a different vibration. Okay, so just give it another shot. Try it that way. Okay. Anybody else? Was anybody else able to match with their highest self?
I felt electricity, and then I felt being pulled like a magnet. I don't think I reached it because I asked myself.
You were? When she got there, yes. So where did she second guess? She said, why? You felt it, right?
Because it was twice. I felt a dark thing pulling me, like I was somewhere dark. And then I felt I was somewhere light, like it was, energy, electricity.
So your higher self is your lowest self, okay?
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's like, imagine this, somewhere you're locked up because you haven't reached that potential. So you might match the frequency of it, but until you unlock it, you're not really going to unlock it. You're matching frequency, that's different, that's a temporary thing, right? You're going to come back to this vibration. So it just lets you know that you have one. Why do you think you can match it? Right, but you noticed it was dark, right? Because it's locked up. So I think I've told you guys a story. So like Sarah, try this. Sarah, go to pure blackness. Don't go to nothing, okay? Because Sarah can see real well. That's why I'm using Sarah. All right.
You want me to go to just imagine blackness?
The void, specifically. If you know, the void is.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay.
The void. You've never been in pure emptiness, blackness.
Match the frequency with the void.
Yeah. Okay. And then once you're there, tell yourself, take me to my highest self.
Take me to my highest self.
So the reason I'm having her do it this way is because her eyes open. There's a couple ways to do this. She's using the third eye. What I'm having you guys do is use your crown. Okay?
Oh, she's beautiful.
And see how she did it? It's different though because her eye is so open. So for most of you guys, your eye isn't open, which is why we didn't go that route. But Sarah, you'll notice that she's look at her ankles or her arms. There's usually some type of shackle. If she's not,
I see like a silver cord around her ankle.
yeah, and you can cut it and imagine you can cut it all you want. That's not how you get her free. You get her free by no, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you, but that's how a lot of people would. That's how a lot of people would try it, right? Just go, I'm gonna go break it. No, it's because you got to become her vibration to set her free. But you just tell her, hey, I love you, and I know you're here now. I'm coming for you. And
she's smiling down at me. She's Pleiadian with the really blonde, whitish hair, amazing blue eyes, a beautiful smile. I feel so much love coming off her, but she's got pointy ears. I don't know if Pleiadians have pointy ears.
You may not just be Pleiadian. You could be something else. There's tons of mixed.
I'm also Lyran. So that may be where it comes from. But I don't know. There's many different types of Pleiadians. There's many different types of Lyrans. So
why don't you just ask her? You're talking to her. Talk to her. See what's up. Say, hey, what's your name? You know, tell me about you. All that shit.
Are you Pleiadian? Are you Pleiadian Lyran? Yes. What's your name? She's just giggling at me. I don't think it's a name I could probably pronounce. She's nodding. She's like, yeah. She's like, don't worry about the name. So, oh, she just put her hand on my shoulder.
Hey, Natalie, you probably could do the same thing, too. Go to the void, where it's all blackness, right? Where it's pure nothingness. And then tell yourself, take me to my higher self. And you should see yourself probably locked up, too. But
she's not in darkness anymore. It's like the cosmos.
Take me to yourself.
Well, I don't know. That's different.
Yeah, but you'll see her as you see her. You know what I mean? But
when I do it,
yeah.
I go through the spirals to the door, and I open up the door, and I can't see past the shield, sword, and light.
Okay, so you probably got a warrior on the other side. Okay. I don't know. Try to move it. Try to give it a shot, but you probably won't be able to give it a go. As far as the matching frequency people, were you guys able to feel anything?
Yeah, I'm growing horns out of my head.
Okay.
Out of the top of my head and the back of my head. It's been happening since I matched frequency within like 30 seconds.
Okay.
And
I got wings forming.
I felt like I had some energy around my ankles. It was mainly right, but I felt both.
Make sure ain't nobody behind you, bro. Hey, what about you? His camera's off. He might be taking a break. Jamie, what about you? Nothing? Neither or?
Nothing, neither or. I'm falling asleep though. I'm so relaxed. Maybe my stomachs are like bubbling.
You gotta take a shit, bro.
I feel like, nah, bro. Nah, you ain't ready for it.
He said, I knew you was gonna say that. I mean, that's my first thought.
My higher self is very tall. She's very loving. She gave me a hug before I said goodbye. She's just stunning.
You good, Nat?
Yeah, that was emotional.
Natalie.
I just I don't know. I just want to cry.
Okay. Well, just know that your higher self acknowledges you there. So it's just you're not ready yet.
I know.
So it's time. It'll be time. Just like a lot of other people, you know. I met mine blind, but I figured out who he was.